that phenomenological river there, the brechtian, the beginning for building his own world, and he knows where that world is coming from. And as we develop each of these forms, it's like a tree that develops from that seed, and it develops more and more. And now we started combining forms, so now we have like a forest, a world, beginning of the world, and each of those forms is like a center, a new center. So it's the idea philosophically, you ever heard the thing from, I think it's from Aristotle, that a sphere of which every point is the center. And that's what we have here, a living organism of related forms that come out of his soul, his neshama, his life. And yet, he could start from any one of those forms and develop that into a whole world. But now we have, maybe 10 different forms or so. And he's playing around with, and he can shift perspective from one to the other. Okay, that's where we're at now. Next thing we're going to do is move towards seeing if we can give this some kind of a shape as a theater piece. At least some direction of where we'd like to go with it. We're only going to take the rest of this tape, and that's it for the night. We've done a lot of work today, and we're tired. But we're going to try and finish up, at least to get to that point. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is add some sounds, some music, some soundtrack to his choreography here. He's going to keep doing, you're going to keep doing your forms with the noises. Don't, just because you hear noise there, don't assume that you could stop doing your noises, all right? All right. So, but you're going to follow the rhythm in some way. Where you don't have to switch every time you hear a beat. You don't have to switch forms. You might stay on one form for 3 beats, but then try to shift on the beat. You know what I mean? Okay. When you're ready, don't rush it, but begin to find your way. Get used to exploring, working with the rhythm.